Hello, this is Jeff from Studio 41 Gaming, and I'm here to talk about something that actually blew my mind a little bit. Now, Matt actually found this, and he just sent it to me and the other Chris's, and I couldn't believe it when I read it, but in a way I shouldn't be too surprised, but let me just show you what we're talking about here. And it's an article from Motherboard, which is a part of Vice now. And it's about the game industry being against your right to repair your consoles. Now, in a way, I shouldn't be too surprised, but this is shocking that this hasn't been made into a much bigger deal than it really. It should be a big deal, and I haven't seen anybody talk about it. Now, the game industry is basically lobbying against legislation that would basically require the different big console manufacturers and other big tech companies to supply tools and software and whatnot to let you be able to fix your own stuff. Break it down, that is what this is. And Sony, Microsoft, Nintendo, and along with dozens of other game developers and publishers are all campaigning against this. And the reason for this is hilariously stupid. Now, the writer did bring up, and I'll link to the article in the description, that Apple is notorious for this. They basically have a monopoly on their repairing, who can repair their stuff. You know, if you ever go to like a big computer store, it'll say Apple authorized repairer, servicer, something along those lines. And now the writer also brought up an example of the yellow line of death for the PS3 and the red ring of death for the Xbox 360 from last generation. Sony charged $200 for a refurb device. And Microsoft, which they did fix the red ring of death for free, the actual fix of it was easily done apparently, which I don't know too much about I know like what caused the red ring of death, but not how they fixed it. And they had it done by independent companies. And what was a big deal could have been so much easier if they had like repair it yourself kits and whatnot. And this is also a really good point that I didn't even think of, but the guy also brings up here the tamper-proof stickers that will say, void if removed, or if you open up your console, you void your warranty. Like, everybody knows about that from last generation with the 360, like, oh, you can mod your console, but you obviously void your warranty. And these aren't even legal. These stickers are literally illegal. You shouldn't be able to do this. And everybody knows about this, but nobody has brought up to sue to get them to remove these stickers, even though it would be an open and shut case because they're obviously illegal. And just because it's literally just down to the fact that lawyering up is expensive. But the entire fact of this is that the companies literally this is the best part. They don't want you to hurt yourself when you're fixing your console. This is so stupid. If you put in your optical drive and it explodes for some reason, you can't sue Sony. If your optical drive explodes, God help you. And God help whoever freaking made it, because that's so stupid. But they're also worried about IP theft and a whole bunch of other crap that would not be an issue, and it would be an issue now. If somebody wants to hack their freaking Xbox, they're going to do it. They're going to find a way to open up their Xbox, their PS4. They're going to do that regardless of whether you supply them with tools to open up your console. So the entire fact that this is what's stopping supposedly stopping them from just trying to essentially make more money, because that's what this is coming down to. if your thing breaks, oh, you have to send it to Xbox. You can't fix it yourself. They want you to send it to them so they can charge you to fix it. If they supplied you with the tools to fix it, they'd still be making some money, but obviously they wouldn't be making as much. That's what it comes down to. And it's just so stupid. This should not be an issue. Why independent tools aren't supplied is just it's all down to money. And this isn't calling out any single one company, because all three of them do this: Sony, Microsoft, and Nintendo. They should supply their own tools to fix their consoles, and the fact that they don't is just greedy. And this goes also for Apple and all the other companies. It's essentially a monopoly on who can repair their own stuff. You can't repair your own stuff, they have to. And it's all down to money. They don't care if you hurt yourself. The guy says in the article, somebody actually used an example. If you stab yourself with a screwdriver while trying to open your PlayStation, it's just so stupid. If that was an actual reason, I think it might have been an actual reason somebody actually used and actually said, I don't even have words. It's just that idiotic. But this should be a bigger deal, and I just wanted to talk about this just to bring it up. I hope this legislation goes through, because it could help a lot of people who maybe get unlucky and their console breaks and they won't have to send it to Xbox or Sony or Nintendo and pay out the ass for it. Hopefully this will go through and we can actually fix our own shit. Thanks for watching.